get started with today's work. So today we're going to be doing some vocabulary and shared reading. So get your shared reading 910, your vocabulary book, highlighter, crayons, and pencils. Push play when you're ready. Okay, so the 4 words that we have today, actually let's go back. We are going to continue, or actually going to wrap up Unit 9, and we're going to finish our talk on goods and services. So if you recall, goods are things that you purchase, and services are things that services are, services that you get. So for example, a good is you go to the store to buy shampoo and conditioner. That's a good. But a service is something that was provided to you. So the cashier ringing you up and charging you for the shampoo and conditioner, they're giving you the service of ringing up your stuff so you can buy it and take it home. Okay, moving on. So the 4 words, if you take a quick glance, they do look very long and difficult, but we can figure them out. So the first word here, let's go ahead and start. This is vegetarian. We'll talk about what that is. The second word is substitute. You should all know what that is. Then we have this little one, which is peas. And then the 4th word is invention. T-I-O-N makes the weird sound of shin. So invention. So vegetarian. Vegetarian is someone who doesn't eat animal products. So they don't eat chicken nuggets. They don't eat, what else don't they eat? They might not eat fish. They might not eat, they just pretty much don't eat meat. Sometimes people are also called what's called vegan. And vegan is when you don't eat any products. So they don't eat like dairy, because we know dairy products come from cow's milk. Some people choose to do that for whatever reasons, and we call them vegetarians. So they would eat this delicious salad instead of a cheeseburger. Okay, moving on. We have the word substitute. So this is a word that is common in schools. Substitute, what that means is substitute is it takes the place of someone or something. Now, it's not always a substitute teacher, but that's the most common example. So a substitute teacher is there when the teacher is absent. But it's not always a teacher. A substitute can be anything. For example, let's go back to food. Let's say you want a pizza, and you're gonna say let's say the pizza comes with pepperoni, cheese, and sauce. So you can ask the pizza restaurant. You can say, "Can I substitute the pepperoni for, I don't know, what else? Mushrooms?" So you are replacing something for something else. Okay, so then the 3rd one is peas. We should know what this one means because a long time ago we read The Princess and the Pea, and I showed you an example of this little tiny vegetable. And then the 4th one is invention. So an invention is a creation or something new. So you can be an inventor and invent new toys. You can be an inventor and create a brand new car or game. So invention is a creation or something new. So these are the 4 words. So what you do now is you guys already know the routine. You get your vocabulary book, you open up, you write the 4 words, 4 sentences, 4 pictures, and make sure you highlight the word in the sentence so that you show me that you know how to use a word in a sentence correctly. All right, push pause, and then when you are all done with that, you can push play and move on to the shared reading. Okay, friends, so now that you're done with that, so hopefully you're done with that if you're pushing play. If not, this is still your time to pause the video. So if you are done with that, let's go ahead and find these 4 words in our shared reading journal. So let me put this in the frame. I think that's fine. Okay, so our new shared reading is the last shared reading for Unit 9. After that, we'll do the shared readings. We'll do a review, and then we'll move on to Unit 10, which is going to be the last one. So that means that there is, I think, only 4 weeks of school left. Yeah, what day is it today? Oh, wow. So, friends, in exactly 1 month, it will be the last day of school. And then technically, you'll be second grader. So, ooh, I'm excited for you guys. Okay, let's just keep going. So, this is titled A New Kind of Eggs. So, let's read. Oh, if I bring it down, you guys can kind of see that it says, oh, no, it's not letting me. Oh, there it is. Okay, so you can see up here that it says science. So, I'm already taking a guess that this is non-fiction. This is not fake because science is based on real things. So, topic 9, we use goods and services. Let's read. A new kind of eggs. My family and I are vegetarians. We don't eat meat, fish, or eggs. Today, though, I ate bread with a new kind of eggs. They weren't chicken eggs, they were an egg substitute made from plants. Plant eggs are made from peas and beans. They're great for people who don't or can't eat eggs from chickens. In bread, you can't tell the difference between a chicken egg or a plant egg. I think plant eggs are a cool invention. So let's share this reading and do it together. A new kind of eggs. My family and I are vegetarians. We don't eat meat, fish, or eggs. Today, though, I ate bread with a new kind of eggs. They weren't chicken eggs, they were an egg substitute made from plants. Plant eggs are made from peas and beans. They're great for people who don't or can't eat eggs from chickens. In bread, you can't tell the difference between a chicken egg and a plant egg. I think plant eggs are a cool invention. So let's pause. Let's talk a little bit about reading. So it's important, boys and girls, that you try to be fluent readers. Fluent readers, when you read fluently, you kind of try to sound like a teacher. You want to make sure that you you don't read too slow and you don't read too fast. You want to make sure you pause when you see a period or you pause whenever you see a comma. You want to make sure that you read like kind of like if you're talking to someone or someone is listening, not like a robot. We want to read fluently. Okay. So let's go ahead go back to our okay, so what we do now is we highlight these 4 words in the text if you find them. Let's go ahead and I'm going to ask you guys some questions and you guys can answer from home. So it says, number 1, what is a service included in this text? Ooh, well, let's go back. We can always go back to our story to find that. So we're looking for a service. So let's see. It says, my family and I are vegetarians. We don't eat meat, fish, or eggs. Today, though, I ate bread with a new kind of eggs. They weren't chicken eggs. They were an egg substitute made from plants. Plant eggs are made from peas and beans. They're great for people. Okay, so we know people provide services. So people who don't or can't eat eggs from chickens. Okay, well, that's not really something that they're providing. They're the ones that can't eat those eggs. Okay, so let's keep going. In bread, you can't tell the difference between a chicken egg or a plant egg. I think plant eggs are a cool invention. So I'm going to take a guess and say that the person who invented the eggs, who made that cool invention, provided the service of inventing a new type of egg for people who can't eat chicken eggs. So going back, the second question says, what are some goods included in this text? Well, we know that you can go to the store and buy chicken eggs, or now you can go and buy some of the plant-based eggs. So I would say that. And then number 3 says, what can people trade for plant eggs? So this is pretty much saying like you go to the store and you see some plant-based eggs. Do you just take them? No, you have to buy them. So you buy them with money. Okay, boys and girls, so for the last thing that I want you to do is I want you to tell me, would you try these new type of eggs? Yes or no? Explain. So when we are responding, and now that I'm going to pretty much just start calling you guys second graders. Now that you guys are pretty much second graders, It's important that you explain your answers. So maybe the first couple days or the first couple weeks of first grade, if I would say, would you try these eggs? You would say, I would try these eggs, period. And I would say, okay, that's fine. They're young still, but now that you guys are big, you need to include my favorite word, because. So you tell me why. So you say, I would try these eggs because, and you give me your reasons. Or you can say, I would not try these eggs, but you have to, again, tell me why. So because, So go ahead and do that on your shared reading journal, guys. I will talk to you soon. Bye.